Brian, can you tell us how to eliminate cannabis smell and odor inside of grow rooms?
Sure. One of the biggest things that we originally didn't think was going to be an issue with our product was odor. Odor is a big issue depending on where you're at, if you have neighbors, or just want to eliminate the odor. There's common ways that cultivators use, common tools that they use. The number one that we see most of the time is activated carbon filters, carbon filtration systems. What that's utilizing is a large fan, has a pretty high energy draw, pushing or pulling, depending on the system, through a filtration or a filter. That filter has activated carbon in it. So what it's doing is it's collecting and destroying basically the odor molecules that go through it. It's kind of an expensive system to do. We actually just did a quote the other day for a system that had eight of the carbon filters in there and multiple rooms for the customer, and we ended up just in energy costs alone saving them almost $55,000 a year. Insane amount. Pays for the systems, right? It saves a ton of energy to not have to run that much amperage, to try to eliminate odor. The other way I see people do it is there's essential oil type systems where I've seen it especially around the perimeter of facilities where they're injecting a smell, basically a beautiful smell, into a piping system that goes around the whole facility, and it's diffusing out into that to the air, and it's trying to mask the smell of the odor emanating from the facility itself. We see those everywhere. It's not the ideal solution. The ideal solution is to actually treat the odor where it starts. So with our system, the Aerospice Sage system, we're able to generate ROS into the environment, which is actually attacking the VOCs. So the odor molecules are a VOC that we can destroy the carbon bonds, and it destroys the odor where it's at. So as it emanates off the plant, the terpenes are releasing more terpenes into the air, airborne terpenes. We're able to destroy that. We're not destroying the terpene generator. So the plant itself isn't going to stop producing odor.
Okay.
But what we're able to do is actually stop the odor from escaping and getting into our old factory. The nose. I've got a good one of those. In the process of that, our odor control is really good because now you're not worried about, hey, what's exhausting out of the room because I'm attacking the odor before it's exhausted. We have had customers still want to put systems on exhaust, and we can do that as well. We can size for that. But the benefit of not only doing the odor control is now we can do pathogenic control. So now we're controlling the mold, the virus that's out there right now, the horrible virus. We're able to destroy those pathogens and stop the mold from spreading, not only killing the odor. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. Mm-hmm. So even if we weren't just killing the pathogens, we're just doing odor control to odor control, we'll save customers money. But now on top of it, you can get better plants, better production, better testing. You end up with better product in the end, and I've killed the odor. So it ended up being one of the things that we're able to sell using, but it was never our intention. It is just a side effect of our system.